Hi guys, so we finally made it to Korea. If you haven't seen my last vlog of us in Japan, I'll link it above, but I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. So the subways in Korea are really easy to understand. It's just transferring that can get a little difficult, but we made it to our Airbnb and dropped off our stuff, and then we were headed to Gangnam for some food. It was pretty cold in Korea, so we all just really wanted a nice bowl of pho, so we headed to Little Saigon Pho in Gangnam. This place is pretty popular. In my opinion, it wasn't that great, but I am Vietnamese, so I can be pretty picky with my pho. What's interesting is they don't eat it with herbs or cilantro. But of course, you guys should try it and let me know what you guys think. This library was super pretty, and what's interesting is that it was right in the middle of the mall. SM Town. So this was a little fun place to go, and my tip for you guys is to go at night because we went maybe like 15 minutes before closing and there was barely anybody there, so you have like more of an opportunity to take pictures and, you know, just kind of do your own thing. So there was this fried chicken place on the first level of our Airbnb, so we checked it out, and literally this was so good. I think we got the half and half, and oh my god, it was really good but also really spicy, but that's coming from someone who literally cannot even eat a hot Cheeto. Good morning. It was a beautiful day in Korea, so we went to the Seoul Tower to check out the view, and we're able to try on some free hanbok. So when we got down from the tower, there's a shuttle that will take you back to Myeongdong, but we ended up being the only 3 people on this bus with this ajashi, and he randomly started talking to us in Korean, and with our little Korean knowledge, we tried to piece together what he was saying, but he whipped out his phone and was showing us pictures of his daughter and his son while he was driving, and we were just like, this is so crazy, but it was a lot of fun. We love talking to locals, but this was like our first time trying to speak to one. But he was super nice and really funny. So we have to thank our personal ajashi driver. I wish we could have had him for our entire trip. So here's a little clip of our conversation.
26? 26? He has a daughter. 26. How do you say pretty again? 이쁘다?
아저씨 감사합니다. Once we got to Myeongdong, we had some noodles and mandu. I give it 3 stars. It was pretty good. We took a stroll near the Han River and went to the I Seoul U sign with the help of some middle school kids. We were able to go to a music bank taping, and we were super lucky because GOT7 had their comeback, Newest, SF9, Tracing, Golden Child. Unfortunately, we weren't able to film inside, but I'll just say that the idols are just as pretty in person. Afterwards, we went to the Noryangjin fish market where there was tons and tons of seafood. And back to Myeongdong we go. We wanted to check out some of the street food. They had these like baked cheese scallop things going, roasted corn, chestnuts, potatoes. We tried these fish cakes on a stick, mochi, kerangpan, and this was so good. This was chicken and tteokbokki, which is rice cake, and it was so good. And this ajashi was so nice to give us the fresh ones. So then we went to a spa, and I've been to a Korean spa in California, and it was basically the same thing, but if you haven't gone before, I definitely recommend you go. It's a lot of fun. So when you go to Korea, everyone tells you to try live octopus, so here's our experience trying it.
Alright. Shot of soju.
Cheers.
So,
Why you always lying?
we're eating it
It's
raw
actually not bad.
on the sly.
So we ended up cooking the rest in the ramen. It really just wasn't for us. After that live octopus from the night before, we were looking for something delicious at the Namdae market. We had japchae, mandu, kimbap, bindae-tok, but there was so much more to try.
We are at the palace in Hongdae. Pavilion in 5 degrees. Yeah, it's hot. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Well, they're doing some sort of thing exciting. My entourage. And then if you stop, should we get on the ground? No, start back. And then we'll just like. This is fun. I just looked at the queen.
We've obviously seen way too many K-dramas, but the ones in the olden age definitely have to be my favorite. Come on, Moonlight Lovers, Park Bo-gum, classic. We headed to Myeongdong to grab some food, and then we went to Hongdae to check out the street dancing. I really enjoyed the nightlife in Hongdae. I really wish we could have had more time there, but we needed to wrap up our trip, and overall, we had a wonderful time, and I can't wait to come back. Until next time, thanks, Korea.